Yep.
All right, back to Wash Authority Academy. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about our window cleaning totes. So first of all, you got your name on them. This is Dustin's. Open it up, and you're going to have your bobe. So this is a bucket on a belt, B-O-A-B. That's called a bobe. One thing about the bobes is when you finish, there'll be a little water in the bottom. So you put a towel down in there like that. That way absorbs that moisture and you don't have mold growing in your tote. Got a couple extra towels. Nice. Normally we bring towels in a small bucket, like one of these blue buckets here. And then that'll be kind of your towel. So towels don't typically go in here. You can have a couple extras, but you don't want a bunch of them. It's not made for that. This is a walnut pad. Cut those in half and they're perfect for scrubbing different things. So you got a walnut pad in here. You've got a scraper with a nice, clean, fresh blade. Pull the scraper out, it's got rust on it, get rid of the dang thing because you're gonna scratch crap out of glass. They're pretty easy, and make sure the guard's on it. He's got it all set up. You have your squeegee, your red squeegee. Some people like a little bit bigger blades than the other. He's actually got two of them. One's a little bit smaller, one for smaller windows, and you got a little bit bigger one. Thing about the red squeegees here, let me show you this one. This is your bigger one. Okay, so this is your 18-inch. This is a 0 degree. So what that means is the degree from here to the handle, it's a straight line, and that's more of a, I think it's a 25 degree is what they call that. So when you get to a sill, if it's got a deep sill, you pull down on a glass, got a deep sill, it's kind of hard to get that closed out. Whereas if you have a deep sill and you come down on this one, it's already got that little bit of angle, so you don't have to, you're more likely to get a better close on the bottom edge. So that's the squeegees. And there's a few specialty squeegees that people have, but the main one is you have a big one and a little one. That's the big deal. He has this called a T-bar. On the T-bar, you're going to have a sleeve or mop. That's what you use to clean windows. Now he's got a big T-bar, an 18-inch, and he's got a small T-bar. This one goes on the 18-inch. He usually keeps an extra in here, which is smart. We usually trade them out every day. The smaller one we actually just took off because we cleaned a bunch of windows today, so then we'll replace that the next day. You have a brush, a chip brush. This is for sills, to clean sills out. You have your soaps. This is a special, it's just GG4. It's pretty awesome stuff. And then you got some Palmolive Oxy Power soap, and then you feel like a magician pulling stuff out of a hat. Spare squeegees, and you have steel wool, raw steel wool. So this here would be a little bit better if I had to critique anything. This would be in a Ziploc bag, but if your tote's dry, you don't have to worry about that. So if you get any water in there and you have this setting open, it'll rust. So, but in this case, this tote is dry to the bone, so you don't have to worry about it. So those are the things that you need before you go out on any window cleaning job. There are specialty cleansers like hard water stains. Sometimes if you have a big construction cleanup job, you might bring some extra scraper blades maybe. But those blades they're double-sided, so you can pull it out, flip it around, and then go back in. So it should be enough to get you through the day unless it's really, really bad. The other things you'll need is like an extension pole. So we have a big extension pole that looks like this here. It's a big, I think this one's 25 feet or so, 20, 25 feet. That one's really nice. You have an 8-foot pole like this. These are really nice as well. And then we have 4-foot poles. So look at your job, see what you need, and make sure you have your extension poles. So make sure your tote's ready. If you want, you can put a little lock on there, that way nobody takes your stuff. Some guys will put like nail polish. We have a whole thing of nail polish colors. You can put a little dot on here, that way that's yours. Like this one here's got a dot on it for some. There's green on that side. So just making sure that you have everything you need to do the job properly. So go through that list, and if you ever have any questions, you can get a hold of me or Dustin or Brian or Amanda or whatever, and we'll get you taken care of. So have a good day.